Attanudati, we should study. Attanudati we explain in detail. Attanudati means the view that follows Atta, idea of Atta. This is Attanudati. You see, it's different from Asara Detti. Asara Detti means Asade Bogota Detti, Asara Detti, view on enjoyment. There is a view following the idea of Atta. So those who believe in Atta, not all people believe in Atta. Some believe in Atta. Some never consider about Atta, but they always consider sense of pleasure. Most people follow the sense of pleasure. How it is. Searching for. Dogs always searching for food and want to sleep, want to enjoy. So in this way, some people are searching for pleasure, Never consider about the Atta. Never consider about it. Here, some people who have strange ideas, or they are interested in philosophy or dasana. They think about the Atta. What is within us? What is within us? After death, what is exist? Maybe such a thinking. Depending on such a thinking, this view is coming to be Atta. So first, we must go to according to text. Attanudatiya Katamehi Visadiya Akarehi Abhini Visohoti. And what 20 aspect is there? Misinterpretation through views about the self. First we should, you have the translation, I hand out copies. Only translation cannot lead understanding. The explanation is important. Okay? Translation is just a translation. Here, an untaught ordinary man who disregards the noble ones is ignorant of the noble one's truth idea, undisciplined and the noble one's truth idea, who disregard good men is ignorant of good men's truth idea, undisciplined and God means the truth idea. Can you get the meaning? So, the Pali words, I explain it one by one. The person, the quality of persons first explain. Why the idea Atta coming to be arises within him. Why? How the Atta, how the idea of Atta arising once in one person's mind. Why? There is a cause. What is the cause? Yeah. Ida asutawa putochano. Putochana is majority, 40%. 40 person. That's ordinary persons, majorities. Now it is many people, Putochana. They are enjoying, laughing, eating, sleeping. No? They spend their times shouting, killing. So, in many ways, such a person never face to what is the truth in the world. What is about the next life? Never consider about that. No ideas. In my daily life, I must have a job. Good jobs brings money. If I have a money, I will enjoy it with my family. I'm in the most happiest in the man in the world. Thinking about only that. So, such a majority person, Putojana. Now it is 700,000 populations of human world. Isn't that? No? 7 million. Huh? Sorry, million. 7 million. Huh? Million. Billion. 1,000 million. 7,000? Million. Billion.
It's more than 1,000 times a billion.
I see. So, many people now it is. The population is, you see, the population is increased. So, there are many people. Asutawa. Asutawa means he has never heard, never experienced, never practiced what is the truth. Asutawa. He has no knowledge. He has knowledge what is the truth. Accordingly, never practice. That is Asutawa. Asutawa. Agama, Digama, Bhava, Nyaya, Asutawa. Iti commentary explanation. He has no Agama. Agama means he never heard, he never learned the Dhamma. What is the truth? He never heard Savi Sankhara Anicca, Savi Sankhara Dukkha, Savi Dhamma Anatta. No. Marananta hi Jivitam, he never heard before. Anicca Vada Sankhara Upada Vayadamino, Upajetoa Nirochanti, Desan Upasmo Sukho, never heard before. Never learned about that. This Asutawa. Never learn what is the truth. They never practice according to the teachings. That is called Asutawa. Without it learning, without it, the knowledge obtained by learning, by practicing, through learning, through practice. So, such a person, lack of knowledge, lack of experience, lack of knowledge of Dhamma, lack of knowledge of Dhamma means the truth. No? Lack of knowledge of what is the truth, lack of knowledge of through practice. Knowledge is two, you see. First learning by learning. First knowledge is finally Suttamaya Jnana. Then the second is by practice, through practice, Bhavanamaya. Suttamaya, Bhavanamaya. These majority people are lack of the two knowledges about the truth, about what is the truth. They never consider that. They always consider how to get money, much money, how to enjoy in our daily life, how to provide to my family, how to live happily. Always consider in this way. So, never pays to what is the true. What is the true never give me money. Only job give me money. So money is important. What is the true is not important. Maybe think in this way. So important. What is important is different for a person. For me, for others. Yeah, Asutawa Putojano is a lack of knowledge by learning and by practice. That is a referent. Asutawa Putojano. Why he lack of such a knowledge? Because Ariyana Atasawi, he never see the noble person who can explain. He never meet. He never meet. He never see. This is seeing seeing not with the eye, seeing with the knowledge. Seeing with the eye is unbelievable. People say seeing is believing, not believing. Seeing with the knowledge is believing. Seeing with the eye is sometimes wrong, sometimes right. We should divide it. Seeing. Seeing is different. Two. Seeing is divided into two. Ordinary seeing or seeing with the knowledge. Seeing with the eye, seeing with the knowledge. Seeing with the eye cannot be true. Seeing with the knowledge can be true. Only seeing with the knowledge is believing. Seeing is believing. Seeing with the eye is not believing, sometimes true or not. So here, Ariyana Atasawi means referring to seeing with the knowledge. Seeing, or he is noble person. To see as a noble person. He realizes he is a noble person. He has Dhamma knowledge, seeing with the knowledge. Otherwise, everybody who has, even dog sees with his eye. So dogs are also seeing, dog with the eyes, he sees church also, pagodas also. He also sees. He sees with his eye and everything. So not such a seeing, Ariyana Atasawi. Ariyana Atasawi means seeing with the knowledge. Seeing noble person with the knowledge. Ariyana Atasawi. So, without seeing noble person, he cannot have the knowledge of Dhamma. He cannot have the knowledge of Dhamma. Therefore, Ariya Dhamma sa akovido. Ariya Dhamma. What is the Ariya Dhamma? Noble doctrine or noble Dhammas is, you see, noble Dhammas, 4 foundations of mindfulness. 4 foundations of mindfulness. This 4 great effort. Satipatthana, Sambhapatthana. 4 path of success, 80 pada, then 5 controlling faculties, 5 powers, so Eightfold Noble Path, 7 factors of knowledge, 7 factors of enlightenment. So, such you Bodhipakhiya Dhamma. Bodhipakhiya Dhamma. 37, the composed of knowledge. 37 Dhammas composed of knowledge. So Bodhipakhiya Dhamma. Such a Bodhipakhiya Dhamma, without a knowing such a Bodhipakhiya Dhamma, no knowledge about that. How to get mindfulness? What is the right effort? You see? What is the right effort this way? What is the right mindfulness? How to establish the right concentration? So, how to cultivate the faculties within us? How to practice Eightfold Noble Path? How to follow Eightfold Noble Path? In this way. So, such a knowledge is no such a knowledge. Because he never realized who is a noble person, who is not a noble person. That is a Riyana Atasawi. Yeah? He is a noble person, he is not a noble person. He cannot classify. He cannot classify. He sees only person. Cannot see qualities. Knowledge cannot see. That is Ariyana Atasawi. Therefore, he have no knowledge of Ariya Dhamma. No knowledge of Dhamma, noble person's Dhamma. These are using God's effort. Then, Ariya Dhamma avinido. Therefore, he never follow to practice. Never follow the Dhamma practice. He never walk Dhamma practice. That is a Ariya Dhamma avinido. Not only undisciplined is no? Vinaya is who practice meditation practice, who have experience of how to observe the sila, how to establish concentration, how to develop panya. So he has a good knowledge. He has many experience, meditation practice. That is called Ariya Dhamma Vinito. Here Ariya Dhamma Avinito. So here mentions a deep meaning, but according to translations, very surface, not deep meanings. What is the text you want to say? Cannot be understood. What is the text to say? Cannot be understood. What is the text to say? So, okay. Puthojano, asutawa puthojano, lack of knowledge. Majority persons, lack of knowledge. Why he lack of knowledge? Because he never knew he is a good person or not a good person. Therefore, he never approached. Yeah? Therefore, he since he have no knowledge. Without knowledge, how to follow this Dhamma? So, these are external conditions, lack of external conditions. To become Sotapanna, number one is Sapurisa Vasaya, depending on good person. Then the second is Saddhamma Savana, listening to the the Dhamma of noble persons. These are external conditions, two external conditions. Even Venerable Sariputta, first he have to approach Asaji. But first he sees Asaji with his eye. After that he sees with the knowledge, oh, such a person is a noble person because of his behavior, his manner is quite nice. I must follow. You know, according to Sariputta is his idea. First he saw as a monk. That's a seeing with the eyes. Just a seeing, not believing. After that, he consider, oh, he may be good person. His manner is very peaceful. He may have good teacher. He will attain the Dhamma knowledge. So he followed. That is a call in Pali text, Sappurisa Vasaya Saddhamma. After that, he listened to Dhamma. So what is the truth? Explained in briefing by Asaji. Yedama hetu bhava, tesan hetu, Tathagato aha. Tesanja yoni roro, evanwadi mahasana. A Four Noble Path briefly explained. It briefly explains. Those dhammas who are without a cause cannot arise as. The cause also explained. The dhammas are explained. The cause of them also explained. Then the way leading to cessations are explained. Of the cessation, the state of cessation of suffering also explained. So, Four Noble Truths are explained. That is the Saddhamma Swana. So, first the Sappurisa Vasaya. Then second is Saddhamma Swana. Here referred to this one. Okay? Sappurisa Nandasavi, Sappurisa Dhammasa, Ariya Nandasavi, Ariya Dhammasa, Akavidos. Without such a knowledge, one cannot realize. So, yeah. Ida Asudawa Putojano, Ariyana Atasavi, therefore, Ariya Dhammasa Akavido. Therefore, Ariyadame Avinito. In the same way, Sappurisana Adasavi, he never see good person, or Sappurisa Dhammasa Akavido, therefore he has no knowledge also about the Sappurisa Dhamma. Sappurisa Dhamme Vinito, he never practiced. He never had good trains from how to practice, how to follow. This good training. Avinito, no training. So, such a person views, such a person considered Samanupasati. So such a person, Rupan Atado Samanupasati. In brief, if I say, Asudawa Putojano Rupan Atado Samanupasati. Short form. It's okay. Or Putojano. Putojano means two types of Putojana. Who have Dhamma knowledge is under Putojana. Who have no Dhamma knowledge. Now you are not Asutawa Putojana. You are Kalyana Putojana. Because of you are learning Dhamma. You have knowledge. You have Dhamma knowledge. Therefore, you know how to consider, how to think about it. Because of knowledge. Sutawa Putojano, Asutawa Putojano. Putojana is two types. Here, Asutawa Putojano. So, Asutawa Putojano, if you want to, the Pali learnings, no? Asutawa Putojano is a subject. Rupa means an object. Samanupasati is a verb. Asutawa Putojano Rupa Samanupasati. Then, how atato? In which way? So, Asutawa Putojano Rupa atato Samanupasati. Samanupasati, Samanupasandi, Samanupasasi, Samanupasata, Samanupasami, Samanupasa. It's okay. And Pali, T&D Tamima. Then Samanupasi, Samanupaso, like that. Samanupasasati, Samanupasasandi. San Anu Pasasati. Seeing, yeah. Pasa means Pasati. Chakuna Rupan Pasati. I see visual object with my eyes. I see form or color with my eye, like that. Samanupasati. Here Samanupasati means with the view. No? Not the knowledge here. Samanupasati. Just a seeing. Therefore, seeing is not a believing. Just ordinary seeing is not believing. So, Asutawa Putojano Rupan Adado Samanupasati. In brief. So, accordingly, majority person or worldly person, lack of knowledge, who lack of knowledge, who is lack of knowledge, sees metta as a atta. See means assume, believe, like that. See metta as a atta. He sees metta as a atta. Not that sees as a metta as a metta. He sees metta, not metta, not as a metta, but as a atta. Another way he sees. So, if he sees metta as a metta, it's okay. Just metta. But he sees metta as a atta. Yeah. As a atta. Nowadays also people we see metta as a person. We see metta as a female or male or monk or lay person. Who and who so? Who and who so? Or according to nationality, see, it's a Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Indian, Sinhalese, and this way. Sees in other ways. Accordingly, this is metta is metta. So, that is the meaning, you know. So, Rupa Adado Samanupasati. This is one view. Okay? Rupa Adado Samanupasati. Next one, Rupa Vandanwa Adana, the second. No? The third is Adaniwa Rupa. The fourth, the Rupa Smewa Adana. So, accordingly, we have to say Rupa Vandanwa Adana or sees Atta that purpose, that is purpose as mettas, own metta. That purpose metta. Atta's purpose mettas. Sees atta. Regarding to metta, metta is the property of atta, he want to say. He sees metta as the property of metta, property of atta. First you see, you say, first seeing, that is not only one person, different views, different persons. Huh? So, one sees metta as a atta, or other person. Other persons sees atta whose property is metta. Atta, the metta is atta's properties. Rupa Vandama atta. Atta is the owner. Atta is the owner. Rupa is property, his property. So, owner and properties. That is a second. So, atta is owner, rupa is just properties. According to the second, he never assumed metta as a atta. He sees metta as a atta's property. Atta is another, metta is another, according to his. First one is atta and rupa is the same things. Atta is, metta is atta, atta is metta. Identical. Atta and metta are the same things. So first viewing. The second viewing is atta is atta. But the metta is the property of atta. So two things. So atta cannot be metta in that case, in that view. So atta is maybe feeling, perception, mental formation, and consciousness. Nama. 5 aggregate, you see. The remaining 4 aggregates must be atta. But metta means their properties. This is second. The third, attaniva rupan, or he sees rupa, that is in atta. So atta is a location, rupa is what is remaining on the location. That is also different. Atta is one thing, rupa also another. Rupa is another. Rupa is the location of atta. For example, the table. The table is atta. The table is attaniva rupa. The table is rupa. The books are atta, maybe. Sorry. Rupa, attaniva rupa. Table is locations of rupa. So, table is location, rupa is books, something, things, which is a line on the book. So different. Attaniva rupa. Okay. In that case, he never considered as a property. So, without the atta, rupa cannot remain. Rupa is remain, or rupa is placed on atta. Attaniva rupa is a location. Atta is locations of rupa. Then, the fourth is absent meaning. Rupa is a location, atta is something which is a remainder of atta. view is look like the view Ditthikatha. Who hold such a views are mad, crazy people. Mad person. They think anyways, you see, whatever may be. So altogether 4 points. Referring to metta, there are 4 points. According to it, only the first view is Ada in Rupa is the same thing, is identical. Identical. The remainings are the mind is Ada, Rupa is the property or Ada or locations or Ada or what is remaining on the Ada. See that? So altogether, recurrent to metta aggregate 4 views are coming to be. In this way, regarding to feeling aggregate 4, regarding to perception aggregate is 4, regarding to mental formations also 4, regarding to consciousness also 4. 4 multiplied by 5, 20. That is a 20 Adanudaitis. Sahãya deity also the same. This many sutta in the Sahãya Nikaya also have. Apparently. In this way, you can understand easily. Okay, Vedana pa, Sanya pa, Sankhare pa, Vinyana atado samanupasati, Vinyana wandawa adana ataniwa, Vinyana smiwa adana. Altogether 4 points. So Visatiya Agari and 20 aspects or so. 20 aspects Adanuriti is coming to be. That is in brief explanation. After that, Rupa Adato started with the Rupa Adato. First point. The first point, starting from first point, will be explained in detail. Explanation also not so difficult. So, okay? So, Kathang Rupang Adato Samanupasati. Ide Kacho Patavi Kasina Adato Samanupasati. Ekacho subject. Patavi Kasina means object. Samanupasati is verb. Okay? You can learn Pali also. Yeah. Reading Pali, you can get the meanings also. Therefore, at the same time, you have 2 knowledges. So, okay? It's a good. The same 2 knowledges will be. You can catch Pali knowledge and the meanings also. Dhamma knowledge and Pali knowledge. Kathan Rupan Adato Samanupasati. What is the translation? How does he see materiality as itself? So, okay, how? How he sees metta as a atta. Okay? How he sees. So here, ite kacho, ita ekacho. Joining together, ita. Ita means in this wall. In this wall. In our our age, or not only our age, or previous age also. Ditthikatha. In this war of beings, Sattaloka. Okay? The beings' war. And this beings' war, including animals, including woeful state, the beings in woeful state, or blissful state, all types of beings, apart from Sodawasa, who has knowledge. Okay, Sodawasa is pure land, only Nagami and Arahant. 31 planed beings. And this all, Ikacho, not all. Ikacho means some. Ikacho. Patavi Kasina Adado Samanupasati sees Patavi Kasina as a Atta. Patavi as a Kasina. Patavi is just a Patavi. Patavi is sometimes you see referring to earth. This is in ultimate sense is another Patavi, softness, hardness. Here Patavi means ordinary Patavis. Then make it as a device of meditation. Device. Patavi Kasina. Earth Kasina. So here Rupa means not everything is explained. Patavi Kasina, Avo Kasina, Teso Kasina, Vayo, Nila, Pita, Lohita, Orada. Only these 8 kasinas are explained as a Rupa here. Because of mostly such persons who attain jhana, they consider their object in this way. You see, quite ordinary persons who never face to Dhamma practice or Samatha practice, they are always searching for sense of pleasure. They have no time to consider it this way. Those who followed like that philosopher, critical thinker, such a person, critical thinker, such a person. Ordinary person never consider this. He is always seeing money. To get money, there's a job. Only consider this. Cannot consider such ideas. So, therefore, those who practice samatha meditation, they always looking at their kasina device, seeing that they have new ideas are coming to be. Do you agree about that? Not ordinary, you see. Even ordinary person cannot see in this way. No such ideas. No? Nobody see kasina device as a atta. So, yeah. So, Patavi Kasina Atta Do Samanupasati. Herein, some sees Patavi Kasina as a Atta. How to see? Jam Patavi Kasina so aham. Patavi Kasina, that is I am. I am is that Patavi Kasina. And Patavi Kasinins are Atancha Advayan Samanupasati. He sees Patavi Kasina and Atta as identical. Patavi Kasina is Atta's identical. Sayathapi, For example, or simile, just as Tela Padipasa Chayato. When you lighted the flame, candle life, when you make a candle alive, at that time you can see the flame. Okay? You can see the flame. Then flame and color. Flame and color. So ya achi means flame. So wana means color. Ya achi so wono, yo wono sa achi. He say, what is the flame is color. What color is flame? The same thing you want to see in this way. That is similarly is given. Patavi Kasina is Atta, Atta is Patavi Kasina. No different each other. Or these two are identical. The same things. Advaya, not two, only one. Advaya means only two. No double. No two, not two, only one. Advaya. Achenja. Onanja Advayan Samnupasati. He sees flame and color as identical. Identical. Ewa mewo in this way, Itekecho, this is explanation. Patavi Kasina Adado Samnupasati. Yam Patavi Kasina so ahan yo ahan tam Patavi Kasina. What is a Patavi Kasina is I am. What I am is Patavi Kasina. So Patavi Kasina cha atancha advayam savanupasati. Patavi Kasina and Ada is identical. Then Abhini Vesa Brahmaso Deity. You see, such a view. Misapprehension, misinterpretation, his misinterpretations. Such a misinterpretation is wrong view. Depending on it, there is a view. That view. Here in deity na votu, votu na deity. Deity is na votu, votu is na deity. Anya deity, anya votu. Here votu means referring to kasina. Things, rupa votuka. But we kasina is not other thing, it's only belong to metta. Belong to metta. Therefore, deity view is not material quality, not at the ground. Votu na deity, the ground is not a view. View in the ground is different. Anya deity, anya votu. View is one, the ground is another. Yaja deity, yanja votu. Ayam patama rupa votuka adanu deity. Together, what is view? What is the ground? Both together. This is the first Adanudeti, which is ground on metta. Which grounds on metta. After that, critic. After that, critics in this way. Criticize. Adanudeti is mecha deity. Wrong view. Adadeti is a deity vivati. distorted view. Adanureti is Mechadeti. Mechadeti kasa bhikkhave purisa bhogalasa dveyavakti. Who hold a wrong view, for him there are only two destinations. If a Mechadeti lead, Mechadeti accordingly it leads only to woeful state. That is the meaning. He leads only two destinations, not other destination. But who hold a Mechadeti, he was born as a human being or deity. That is not it because of Mechadeti. That is a good karmas. Good karmas lead into it. If a Mechadeti lead, he never lead to human war, never lead the deity war. He will lead woeful state. Sometimes he has no chance. It has no chance to lead. So who has opportunity? So opportunity is important, you see. Opportunity or chance is never, not always, only sometimes. Opportunity, chance. Karma also depends on opportunity. Even seed you can keep in dry places without touching soil and moisture humidities. Cannot get down root. Cannot grow up. But if it has a chance to touch, to join with the soil and water, from it this root is come out. There is opportunities. There is a chance. After sunset, if there is no electric light, you have no chance to see everything. In the dark, you have no chance to see. When there is a light, you can have chance to see everything with your eye. But you have still own your eye. But without the help of light, your eye can do nothing. Can do nothing. You can read books, but you can telephone through that light. So, in the same way, Avokasina, Tezokasina. Okay, you understand, it's not necessary to explain these. Avokasina, Tejokasina, Vayokasina. These are Buddha Kasina, four great elements. After that, Kala, Nila, blue, Pita, yellow. Mostly translated as Nila is blue. This cannot cover this just blue. Nila means, I think, this like it. Oh, like a dark blue, dark yellow is not only one. Huh? Gray also. Nila is so many, you see. The hair color also Nila. Hair color is not a clue. Now it is a different color. How to point out? They dyed many colors. Now it is. Not a black. Nila, Pita, Lohita, Orada. No, this is Kasina. So that is easy to understand after that. Okay, let me break.